What is going on, my lovely Aquarians? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so let's get into it. So, this is going to be for all Aquarius placements. All right, if you have it in your chart, welcome. If you're cross watching, welcome here as well. Let's put out this deck, the Tarot of the Abyss. I haven't used this deck in months. And I had a dream last night telling me to use new tarot cards and to recycle them. So I am listening. All right, guys. So today is Sunday, excuse me, July 21st. We are currently in a full moon in Capricorn. All right, but whenever you guys find this video is when it's meant for you. It's completely timeless and will come to you when it needs to. All right. So let's jump into this, my loves. So again, guys, this could be for all Aquarius placements. Keep in mind, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of something or someone around you. And just a disclaimer, my loves, I will never ever contact you for a reading. All right. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful and do not get got. And if you guys do need one, use my link below in the description. All right. So Aqua Gang, past, present, and future. Let's see what's up. What is going on for the sign of Aquarius? Past, present, and future. And let me turn my phone over because people do not know how to leave me alone. All right, let's get to it. All right, guys. So we have the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Now, these cards are literally opposite cards because one means recovering from something that you were lacking in, and the other literally means lack. So one could be, someone coming out of poverty, and the other one could be, someone overspending or not having what they need. So let's keep going. Let's see why these are here. All right, and we have the Strength card reversed. At the bottom, we have the Knight of Wands. So this could have involved a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or just your passion when it comes to something. All right, there's something that you had passion for, but there's like some sort of fallout here. And maybe you're not like over it. Or maybe you guys like fell off in a way in your life and it's like, look, I intend to get back to it, but like right now, this is where I am. But there was like some sort of bump in the road because there's something that you decided to end. All right, there's something that inevitably had to be cut out of your life that was just too problematic. It was causing too many issues. All right, why is this Five of Pentacles here? So we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this talks about an imbalance that you guys were overcoming. There was something that wasn't an equal give or take. So in this case, with the Five of Wands reversed, you're moving away from a problem here. Okay. And this is a period of recovering from an imbalance where things could have been very rough. For some of you, maybe you felt like you were drowning in finances, or maybe the things that once made you abundant in life, you didn't feel abundant anymore. You guys could have been going through something heavy, to be honest with you. And with the Devil card, you guys really could have been in your head, or you could have been around toxicity, whether it's like toxic people, a toxic person, a toxic habit. Okay. And you guys wake up to that. And look at that, the Six of Wands. You guys see major success. So this is telling me that like you guys really could have gone through huge losses. Or for some of you, you could have like really been overspending. Like maybe some of you are the type of people that if you feel sad, I know it was Amazon Prime Day the other day, so maybe when you feel sad, you go shopping, okay? But let's see more about this Ten of Pentacles reversed, okay? We have the Justice card reversed, okay? So some sort of injustice. So something fucked up happened, and it threw your spirit off, okay? And it made you... For some of you, you lost, like you could have literally lost a lot, or it could have prevented you from gaining more, if that makes any sense. You could have been around an energy that was very untrustworthy, okay, but you got yourself out of that, even though it was hard to. And for a lot of you, it was hard to, and it was way long overdue at the time that you did it. All right, so why is the Strength card here, Spirit? We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. All right, so guys, this was long overdue, and with the Ten of Swords reversed, this is Spirit saying the worst is over. Okay, that thing that had you anxious, that thing that was giving you anxiety. All right, that thing, because you were always powerful. For some of you, you know, this is your energy here. You could have been dealing with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, but now I see you in celebration mode. Okay, I hear a strong message from Spirit, like this isn't over for you, like something's not done. Like, I don't know if anyone here feels like they missed their opportunity, or they missed their shot, or they missed like the perfect timing or whatever. Spirit's like, nah, you're still in the game. You're still here in the game. You still have this destined for you. All right, you just got to believe that. Because something, Aquarius, like this is a lot of mind play. Something really had you in your head. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles in the present moment. We have the King of Wands. So the Page of Pentacles, this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The King of Wands could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But we'll break this down in a moment. Let's get one more card for the present moment. All right, we have two. The Queen of Swords reversed and the Three of Swords reversed. So these two cards here talks about someone saying enough is enough. That Queen of Swords reversed, like, guys, something really had you fucked up. And you're over it. Even if you're not over it, like, you're over it. Does that make sense? And again, guys, it shows it was something that was very hard to move away from. Maybe you could have literally been going through a hard transition, a hard move, but you guys have major success after this. It's just, I see you parting ways with something that just drained you guys. You know, it's crazy, Aquarius, because I was talking to a friend of mine a week or two back, and they had asked me about another friend. Okay, and usually when someone's like, hey, Lisette, should I be friends with this person, yes or no? It'll be like, oh, you know, like, that person's a little jealous, or that person likes your man, or that person wants your job. Like, I see little things like that, but when I saw what I saw when I pulled on this person, it just, like, it opened my mind to so much. The cards literally told me, if my friend were to remain friends with this other person, that not only would their life be in shambles, but they will never ever touch victory or success. And in my head, I'm like, how does somebody you're not fucking have that sort of power? And I have to remember, that shit has happened to me before. I've chilled with the wrong people or been around the wrong lovers or whatever, and my life is in fucking shambles. You know, I think about it sometimes. I'm like, when was I most successful in my life? Like, when did I really feel good about myself? I was alone every single time. All right. So there's something here that it's like you can't be part of it anymore because it was really affecting you in a negative way. Okay. This is something that you may tell yourself, like, no, that person or that thing doesn't have enough power to throw me off. But somehow the way it would have done it, it would have worked. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't take the strongest man or woman in the kingdom, all right, to defeat the monster. All right. Y'all seen Game of Thrones, so I'm not going to say nothing if you haven't seen it. All right. But we see who gets the job done, right? Right. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Why is this here? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Two of Swords. Listen. I'm saying this as a homegirl, all right? Guys, if there's a very tough decision that you know you need to make and you've been putting it off, okay? Spirit's not letting you waste any more time with this. Spirit's not letting you waste more time on this, all right? I will repeat that. So what that means, guys, is when something inevitable is about to happen and we don't do it ourselves, like say Spirit has given you 1,000 signs to leave something, but you keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. When it gets to that ultimatum point where it's like Spirit's like, yo, you either walk out or I'm going to take you out. Guys, I guarantee you it's just easier to walk out yourself, because when you let the universe do it, okay, that's like the difference of taking out the frozen meat for your mom or letting her get home and find that shit in the freezer. Like, you don't want the second one. You don't want your ass beat. And the universe tends to kind of be a little rough on us when we're delaying a very important decision that we have to make. Okay, because the universe doesn't want to waste time. You don't want to waste God's time. So God's like, all right, okay, you want to be stubborn? You don't want to listen? All right. Go to your bedroom and see what you find when you get home. Matter of fact, go home early. You never go home for lunch. Go home for lunch today. And go to your bedroom and see what you find. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the universe doesn't give a fuck. The universe does give a fuck. The universe loves you. But when it comes to the universe having to get you out of a situation that you're not meant to be in, the universe doesn't give a fuck how. The universe just says, I love you so much and I need to get you out. And if you don't listen to me, don't yell at me when I grab you by the ponytail and drag you out. You know what I'm saying? So there's something here where it's a tough decision to make, but you know what you got to do. For some of you, this could have to do with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, okay? Or you could also be in capturing this King of Wands energy. So this is your central energy. This is what all the cards connect to. All right, so let's see why it's here. Two of Pentacles reversed, balance. So no more juggling, you have balance. And the Ace of Cups. Guys, this is beautiful. You go, in the present moment, you go from the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Cups. All right, let me tell you what that feeling is like. That feeling is like you getting kicked out of your home today, and then tomorrow someone hands you over a free mansion. They're like, yeah, it's in my will, and there's a trust to pay for everything for the rest of your life and the rest of your kids' life and the rest of their kids' life. Like, that's the difference in feeling. That's like going from one extreme to like another. Okay, so this is really good stuff, guys. And Spirit is really telling you, look, focus and don't waste time on things that you know make you unhappy, because they will continue to block your blessings, Aquarius. All right, slow and steady wins the race. Keep moving forward. All right. Cut that thing out. I don't care if you guys look like, a bitch. I don't care if you look like an asshole. But something just needs to be cut out here. Someone in your life could have been doing too much. Y'all could have been doing too much. Okay. But something was definitely blocking you, and you're not letting it block you anymore. And guys, look, the Wheel of Fortune comes in with the Seven of Wands. So Spirit is saying, please, like, don't get anxious. Don't get desperate. Like, please wait this out. Wait this out and wait to see what life could be. Okay, guys, sadly, I see so many like friendships and couples and people at certain jobs that it's not real. They're not happy. But when they try to like move away, they, week 2, they're like, I can't be alone anymore. Come back. And then because they couldn't wait maybe 2-3 more months to meet something else or to meet someone else or to find a better job, now they're stuck in this miserable shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the message is so clear. Like, God is begging you to just wait and see what life is like without something. All right? Give yourself time to see how your life will change. But you'll never know if you never rip that Band-Aid off. Okay? Oh my God, the King of Pentacles looks like my dad here. Oh my God. All right. So guys, let's go into the future, because the present, it's going to be a complete 180. Again, rags to riches sort of feeling. And I'm not saying it has anything to do with finances. For some of you, it definitely is. But it could just be something shitty that was happening, and then you going towards something amazing. You have the Three of Swords reversed as your first card for the present moment. So this talks about healing your heart. This talks about things getting lighter, you feeling good. You feeling like there's a breakthrough. You feeling like, okay, the world can hear me. I can hear myself. I can do what I need to do. You're not accepting anything that involves manipulation or something that you don't want to do. Okay? So, like, the huge theme, guys, is don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. You don't love it, leave it. We have the King of Cups reversed and the Four of Cups. All right, so let's see why all these cards are here. Starting with the Three of Swords, Nine of Cups. Guys, these are such extremes. Going from the Nine of Cups reversed to the Three of Cups, that's like going from crying to celebrating. All right. There's something that it hasn't been completed yet. Like Spirit's like, you haven't seen what I've done for you yet. You haven't seen the end of it. And you like you with the Four of Swords, that's someone who's they're blindfolded. They haven't had that aha. Okay, this is Spirit saying you have no idea what I got set up for you. Okay, like this isn't done. So there could be some of you sitting here feeling defeated, and God's like, what are we doing? Defeated where? I like don't offend Spirit right now, guys, by feeling defeated, because there's something nicely set up for you here. Three of Swords reverse. Let's talk about it, Spirit. Yeah, the World card reverse. You're healing from a lot. You're recovering from a lot. Okay. But again, guys, please make sure that you keep away anyone or anything that you know throws you off your track. Okay. This is a time where Spirit really wants you to focus and stop wasting time, stop making bad judgment. And you know what bad judgment is. Okay. Now, I'm sensing the energy of someone toxic or the energy of something that's toxic. And I see that toxic thing getting exposed. Okay. So if someone has done you wrong in a really like bad toxic way, I do see that coming out, so you'll have relief. But also alternatively, I feel like if there's something toxic that you were part of or that you brought up, or like let's say you were doing something toxic, that could come out too. Okay, so just act accordingly. Like if you don't want your shit out there, then stop doing the shit, you know. So King of Cups reverse. Why is this here? Six of Cups reverse. So yeah, you guys dodge a bullet because you put something in the past that you could not trust at all. For some of you, it was a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. But like you dodge a major bullet, and you're celebrated. Okay, like I see people around you celebrating you. Okay, and Spirit says, you know, the worst is past you. With the Ten of Wands reverse, this is completely releasing a burden. Okay, and finding that fire within you again, now that this person, place, or thing is no longer in your life. All right, so guys, I want this to be you. You see how this cup is being offered? This cup is right there. That doesn't just mean this person is going to snatch it up. Like, there's options. Like, convince me. Like, really convince me. Like, why are you someone who should sit next to me? Why you should sit at my table? Why are you someone that should be allowed in my home or allowed to speak to me? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, you know, people, places, and things around you really have to prove themselves, guys. Stop wasting your time on promises, on empty words. None of that. Okay, none of that. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, guys, there's something you're not seeing that's going to cause you to release a very heavy burden. But again, Spirit hasn't shown it to you yet. So right now, I feel like this is you guys where it's like, fuck, like what's going to happen? Like, damn, like, you know, you see how this person is kind of like hiding behind that pentacle, like, damn. And this is also going to be somebody that's not quick to release their pentacles. Like, this is someone working either in survival mode or they're nervous about the ending of something. All right, but you guys are going to get word, okay? And this is something that makes you feel so powerful, like, oh, Wheel of Fortune, guys. Seven of Wands. Just stand your ground. All right, King of Pentacles. If anybody here has specifically been worried about any financial matters or something in your life that you were lacking in, you have nothing to worry about. All right, you're going to have stability in that thing that you were anxious about. Okay, you're gonna have peace in an area that you were anxious about. All right, there's something that you're walking away from, and now you're finally on the right path, and Spirit's not gonna let you fail. Okay, guys, so this is very powerful. All right. Aquarius, I haven't taken out my what's the tea deck in so long. So I want to pull that out now. I'm going to give you guys some cards of advice or just whatever message spirit wants to give. All right, and if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. And of course, guys, if you would like your own personal reading, my website is there as well. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the likes button, and thank you again, guys, for being here if you're still here with me. All right, so guys, what is the tea? Let's talk our shit. This was such a good segment. I don't know why I stopped. It was always so much fun. All right, Aquarius, what's the tea? Let's talk our shit. You're moving on from the drama starter. Okay? Anything that brought you out of character or made you feel out of character, you're not doing it. Okay? And guys, you have to think about it. Like Aquarians, you're the humanitarians of the world. All right? And I don't know a more appropriate time to be that, because this world is fucking insane and everyone is fighting everyone and no one realizes the government hates all of us. Never mind, let's not get into that. But anyways, there's just a lot of crazy shit going on in this world. Okay? And for you guys being natural humanitarians, it's like you're able to see the humanity in all. All right, you're able to see the good and bad. You're able to make good decisions for your life. And there's something where there was drama that it would not have been there otherwise. So that's why you're moving on. All right, we have in their head. So maybe someone's overthinking when it comes to you, stressed, overanalyzing, but this could be you in your head a lot. All right, because the readings show that something was fucking with you, something had you really in your head. Okay. For some of you, maybe you were acting like everything was okay, or maybe there was someone else outside of you that was partying all the time, acting like all shit is cool. Be deep down inside, they're looking into you and crying over you. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, someone or something like just fucked up. All right, there was a lot of ego there. Maybe someone didn't handle you properly. Maybe they handled you out of ego, and that's not going to work with an Aquarius. You can't. That's the wrong move. All right, you go to an Aquarius with your ego, and that's like the first thing you're pronouncing, and it's just like, so Aquarius, you guys are gonna be like, who's this bitch? Like, it's gonna be in one ear and out the other. Like, you guys are gonna be so fucking unimpressed. Like, that's just not the way to get to you guys at all. All right. So we have Forcer. It says forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So, guys, like, I get the feeling that like something harsh happened and maybe someone didn't think about the consequences. It's like someone like doing something and being like, I am Reptar. And they're just like fucking pushing down buildings and shit, and it's like, yo, there was people in those buildings, like, you know, like, you should have thought that over. It's just, I feel like there's an energy around you that like forces things in like a bad way. For example, like when there's something that's not meant for us, the universe will give you sign after sign after sign after sign after sign. This is someone that dealt with you in a way where like God could have given so many signs like, yo, don't do that to Aquarius. No, don't do that to Aquarius. Don't do that. And they're like, and they do it anyways, like on some like fucking like ape shit. You know what I'm saying? And just force their way into something. All right, or just force something to happen, like. To like, for people who have seen Harry Potter, this is like his fucking his cousin. What's his name? Fat kid he lives with. You know what I'm saying? But like how he's just very like gluttonous. Like, oh, daddy, I want it. And he gets everything. It's like, oh, you fucking piece of shit. You know, like that's the energy I'm getting from this. like someone who has to have their way and they're gonna force their way, and it's like that's gonna catch up to you eventually, but go on with your bad self. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's head was in the clouds. Like this energy just feels annoying to me. So if it's your energy, check it. All right. So you could have been put in some sort of love triangle. Maybe you were ostracized. Maybe you were kicked out. Maybe you know, people told you you weren't cool enough to sit at the table. Okay. And this could have been your own family. All right. But whoever did this, they're really in their heads about it. Like, and guys, Aquarians, a lot of you are going to be the black sheep. A lot of you. That I know. Okay, so like I just feel like you were just like ostracized. You were just like kicked out. You weren't cool enough to sit at the table. You wasn't cool enough to even go inside the house. All right, and now it's like, damn, I'm gonna have to pull more cards. I was only gonna pull 8, but like someone did something really fucked up here, and now they're in their ego and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna wait on you to call me. Like, I know I punched your mom in the face and lit your car on fire and threw that brick through your window, but you could be the bigger person and you can call me thanks. Like, that's what I feel like. Like, someone did something really fucked up and they're like, well, if it's meant to be, Aquarius is going to hit me up. Like, no, I had to get a new car. No, I had to buy a new window. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, my mom had bruises for weeks. You know, so this is someone who's fake as fuck looking into you who now has a bad reputation. All right, so I want to pull some more cards, 1 or 2 more cards on this waiting and eagle. Haunted by what they did, faking smiles to the world, acting like their shit don't stink, acting like everything is good, acting like they're mad happy. All right, and you have dodged a bullet with this. Okay, and this could be someone, guys, especially if this is a person, this could be someone saying that they dodged a bullet by not talking to you, but like behind everything, they're fucked up about it. Okay, because again, guys, this is someone that lives in their ego. This is someone, you know, someone in their ego isn't going to be like, yeah, I'm hurting, yeah, I fucked up. No, someone in their ego is going to excuse their actions. All right, they're going to try to justify their actions, even if they can't. All right, like this is someone that walked out on you or something that didn't work with you. Okay, and now you're being hated on because now you're neglectful towards this, but nothing has changed with this person, place, or thing. Okay, but yeah, somebody feels rejected. Someone feels like you're very uninterested in them, and guys, you're about to win big time. All right, and someone's crying over you. Someone's upset. So someone really, really fucked up and they were very, very cocky as they fucked up or whatever fucked up thing was. Like, I just feel like there was this energy of confidence and like, you know, nothing can catch me. Like nothing can come back my way. Like I'm, you know, karma doesn't exist for me, but like it did. Ouch. All right. So guys, stand your ground. There's something coming in that a lot of you're not seeing. And a lot of you feel defeated about something. You feel like you're gonna fall flat on your face when it comes to something, and spirit's like you're not this time. All right, for a lot of you, I feel like it's the ending to a much needed ending cycle. Okay, so this needed to happen. So guys, I love you again. If you need absolutely anything from me, check out the description below this video. All of my information is there. Until next time, guys, take care.